Hello, how you doing? Stephen here. 5 minutes before kickoff. Manchester City versus Spurs away at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm still trying to get set up. I've been out visiting some friends over in Cholton Way. Long drive back, but I'm ready for the game. Are you well? Are you good? Hello to Aspie. Hello to Egung and MH. The third evening to you, mate. Is it afternoon? What point did it become evening? What's the break off between afternoon and evening? Where does morning start? Lunch end. Where does morning start? Morning end? Lunch begin? Someone let me know what you reckon is the answer. Not that it's relevant to anything, but I'm just waffling to kill time until I get my stream working. Either way, evening or afternoon or morning, wherever you are. We are minutes away from kickoff now. City about to take on Spurs. I quite like the team, depending on what the team looks like, but I think the team that I've seen so far, depending on the shape, looks quite promising. I think it's got an awful lot of potential. I think it could be a really, really interesting game of football today. Trying to find the stream right now. Yeah, I think it's got loads of potential. I'm quite looking forward to it. I think the City side looks strong. I think it looks it's got a bit of variety to it as well. Something different today. You know, I know obviously we're missing a few players. Doku in particular, the most notable one. But I still think it looks like it's got an awful lot of potential today. There we go. Where am I? Am I logged in? Am I logged in? Sports. Here we go. Watch now. Let's go. Right, I've got it working. Let's bring up that team for you and see how it lines up. Now, it depends on the lineup. Now, they've gone for something crazy over on SofaScore, which they've lined it up like this with Nico Riley behind Aït-Nouri. Bernardo Silva, Shirky and Semenyo, Rodri, Gay, Kusanov and Nunes. I can see this being potentially the solution, given that Aït-Nouri, played so well going forward the other day on the left. But I'm still hoping it's a lot more physical than that, more obvious than that. And they're overdoing it a little bit. I've got my coffee here, by the way, if you wonder what I'm drinking. So I need it because my throat's a bit sore. And I'm still getting over something. And I'm also exhausted. That's not complaining, by the way. People think I'm complaining. I'm not. I'm just talking. Someone said in the chat the other day that I complain too much. It's funny what people see as complaining. I don't see it as complaining. To me, just talking like a normal human being. I talk to you guys as I would talk to my friends, thinking, "Oh, kids keeping me up at night," kind of thing. And that, the way you talk to your parents or your friends or your colleagues, I do the same thing. So if you ever interpret it as complaining, I apologise. I promise you, I'm just being human. I don't mean to complain. Just be human. Anyway, women beating Chelsea 5-1. They're going to win the league, aren't they? Go on, Yuri Hasegawa and co and Bunny. But anyway, I think it could be that. It could also be. It could be also like this. Who's missing from that team? I put O'Reilly in there because it isn't him. It could be. This is from the preview this morning when I had this edited. It could be like this, where you've got this box formation. O'Reilly, Shirky. It could be that sort of Shirky. Semenyo is over that side. Shirky's there. But Semenyo will tuck in a little bit. Aït-Nouri will be there. Shirky will be there. It could be sort of like this, really. I think Nico could be in midfield. Bernardo won't be at 10. I think it'd be more towards Nico Riley being as ahead of them. I think Nico will be allowed to interchange with these guys, get forward with his attacking instincts. But either way, I like the idea of these three guys just using their guile. I think Bernardo will probably cover over this side a little bit more. Nico more to that side, given his angles. Yeah, something like that, I reckon it'll be. Something like that, I would presume. And yeah, I want to see how it develops, how it works. Thank you so much, Anuj Nil Sharma. Very kind of you. Sky of right back, Rain at left back. We can't watch the game here, George. I apologise, mate. This is just a watch along. We're all right, Sammy. We're all getting over the illness. We're all like at least 60% now. Not 100%, but it's just not. We're okay though. Don't worry, we're fine, mate. We had a nice day out with friends today, so all a bit run down, but we'll be fine. It's just a virus. We're all okay. I think it'll be something like that, and I quite like it. Obviously defending, it'll be sort of like this with Nunes, Kusanov, Semenyo and Shirky, normally the wide players, and I think it'll be something like this. I don't think it'll be Bernardo ahead of him. I would say the experience of these two, O'Reilly with his attacking instincts getting forward a little bit. But either way, all three of these obviously can rotate and get forward and so on, and they sort of move around, and that's what I like about this. And I like the idea of this O'Reilly starting to fulfill his midfield arc. Sammy is asleep, mate. I guarantee you it's a lack of sleep. I'd have been over it in days if I was getting more than 2 hours sleep a night. It's entirely it's not vitamins, it's sleep. I promise you. It's always sleep. Anyway, we're about to kick off. I think Eight Norris at left back by the looks of it. Oh, they have kicked off. We're underway. That was a very impromptu kickoff there. So I'm going to have to pause the time because I can't get back that far. There we go. I'll catch up with the timer in a second, but we're underway. It's my lineup, not SofaScore's. I presume Debbie right. SofaScore we're begging it a bit there because Nico's played in midfield a bit recently anyway, hasn't he? So there we go. I'll get the timer lined up in a second. There we go. Okay, so it is my lineup. It is Semenyo on the left, Haaland through the middle, Shirky there. O'Reilly's sort of playing over that way a little bit. I think Silva will be on the right. Is he? I like that. O'Reilly, yeah, playing central. That's 2 games. That's feels like the O'Reilly central arc's beginning, doesn't it? It feels like we're witnessing. He does, doesn't it? He does. He's playing more and more central. So it's like that, basically. And I quite like it. I think it's got a lot of potential. Nice touch from Haaland. Or out to Semenyo. He's got a bit of space to open up here. Oh, an early shot. Semenyo shot saved nicely. Haaland picked out Semenyo. He's such a... I've started the timer, haven't I? The timer is going. Oh, is it not showing it on screen? Sorry, it's the wrong timer up. I don't know why it's not... Oh, there we go. There we go. Is it going now? It is going now. It was started. It was just on the wrong... I had 2 timers up on screen for some reason. So 8 Nori gets another start at left back. O'Reilly plays central. I like it. I like the idea that we can play O'Reilly central now as a midfielder because he's adapted to the Premier League and because you've got 8 Nori. You can immediately see the depth starting to offer something different from this Manchester City side. Anyway, how's everyone doing? You guys well? How's your weekend been? Let me know what you've been up to, how you're getting on. Yeah, an interesting little snapshot there from Semenyo, but he immediately a shot on target, which is very Semenyo. Gets shots off, does it? Oh, nice from O'Reilly picking the pocket of... don't know who it was in midfield for them, but Bernardo's caught and O'Reilly immediately snapped back. I forgot Mark Gay's playing. Looking forward to seeing more minutes for him. Oh. Yeah, I saw Simon. Great stuff for the Women's side. They're gonna walk the league this year, aren't they? By the looks of it. Yeah, but I'm liking Nico Central. How you doing, Carlos? You're right, my friend. I do like the versatility of this squad. I was saying, like, I think when you look at this squad, I know players are always different, but more so than a long time. When I look at the opposing players in each position, they're always so different. Like, you've always got like a lot of versatility, which sometimes can be a detriment because you want a little bit more of a direct replacement. But sometimes having the variety as well, where you can just like have a real different way of getting at someone. Like, for example, Eight Nori is so different to O'Reilly. Marmoush so different to Shirky, and Shirky's so different to Semenyo, and Semenyo's so different to Haaland. They've all got an awful lot of variety, and I like that. Gay is so different to Kuznets. Kuznets is so different to Diaz. Diaz is so different to Vardial. Like, they're really different players. So this is how Spurs are lining up anyway. Let's have a look at their lineup. Gone for 3 at the back. Paulinho, Romero, Dragusin. They're missing a few good key players there, aren't they? No Van de Ven. Conor Gallagher at Spurs. He always forget he's there. Speaking of the man, he's just put it into the area. Bissouma as well, Udogi, Conor Gallagher, Milani, Simons, Solanke. Missing a few key players, but they've still got some talent there, obviously. Hey, Odin, my friend, you good? I definitely feel confident with Semenyo and Gueye in the team. It's a really good sign when the new signings start, like brand new signings, and you're excited. You're immediately at ease with them because you just trust them implicitly. You know that they have the smarts, the ability, the fearlessness to fit into the side and add something straight away. It's really encouraging. Oh, I was shattered today, guys. I apologise for the yawning. Don't take it personally, I promise you. It's nothing to do with you. I'm not bored to be here. I am just beyond tired. Sleep deprivation. I've been tortured. Odin, actually, I played like... I played a fair bit of Clay Obscure. But then Game Pass ran out and I got distracted by something else. I played up to the bit where you meet Eski, is it? The big giant creature thing? A decent whack of it, a good 10-15 hours. I really enjoyed it, what I played of it. Very FF7 coded, you're right. It was the most I've enjoyed an RPG like that in the world for ages. But I got distracted. I want to go back to it, actually, but I was really enjoying it. Brilliant game. The only game I'm playing right now is Ghost of Yotei. I've been playing that since it came out slowly. Halo is a good game. Yeah. Have you heard of Mario? Samandrana. Or Sonic. I'm being facetious, of course. I've got contact lenses in, I probably shouldn't have glasses. I'm about to run and get them at half time. Really strong forward play there. As long as games like E3 or 33 are being made by someone else, I think that's all that matters, isn't it? Oof. Kusanov shutting Simons down straight away. Of course he is. Because he's brilliant, Kusanov. Brilliant from... Rodri. Just sloppy Rodri. Brilliant from Kusanov, though, again. Simon's there, by the way, so he goes to go forward, and both Nunes and Kusanov just square him off. I love that. I love that. Like the physicality of those two. Both fast, strong, committed, eager to impress. Pending a little bit here, no ingenuity getting forward. Yeah, Foden should be a walk in this midfield, but the fact he's not there says it all about him right now. He needs to find his form again, Phil. Is it actually Simon? That's brilliant. Should it be Le Day, not Z Day? Z would be German, wouldn't it? So United won again. They just saw the score. Here's the standings as it currently as it looks. United fourth. They're going to get Champions League football, aren't they? Match de la aujourd'hui. Just in the spoiler. I've seen the spoiler already. I'm very much looking forward to seeing the goal. Oh, Shirky! It's another blinder for Ryan Shirky. He doesn't score simple goals, does he? What a footballer. What a footballer. He's absolutely immense. Oh, he's ridiculous. Shirky is sublime. What a player, man. What a player. Haaland puts out to Shirky. He just doesn't score boring goals, does he? Ridiculous player. Look at that, on his right foot as well. Bottom corner, boom. Slight deflection. Go on, Shirky. Just quality, innit? Oh, he's gutted Thomas Frank. I'd be furious if I was Frank. I'm buzzing if I was Pep. Oh, lovely stuff. Of the Blues, he needed that. And Basuma booked as well at the same time. Of the Blues. Oh, lovely stuff. That's reassuring, isn't it? Especially when you look at how good the defence has been as well. I mean, I might be eating my own words there, but Thomas Frank on the backroom staff. I mean, I think he's too good a manager to be backroom. I know they're not playing well right now, but oh, Semenyo in behind. So many new players in the side, isn't it? When you look at it, no new ideas and so on. When you look at the lineup now, compared to where we were, new players in new roles over since the start of last season. The entire back line and goalkeeper are all new players in new roles. Nunes, of course, not new, but a new player positionally. O'Reilly's new to this team. Shirky, Semenyo, that's it. Like, there's only Bernardo, Rodri, and Haaland who are not new to this role in this team. That's mental. What an absurd amount of change. Oh, Peter, unlucky mate. Lovely stuff. Go on, lads. I feel so confident with Gay and Kusam at the back. And they're really reassuring, aren't they? You'd be called crazy if you predicted this 11. It's impossible. I don't think it's possible. Like, even if you told, at the start of January 2026. Well, what do you mean the start of this year? Like 4 weeks ago, you would have struggled. Now imagine a year ago trying to predict this 11. You wouldn't be able to predict it. You just wouldn't be able to predict it. It's absurd how much change we've had, and I think we need to remember that sometimes. There's no way the rhythms and the potential can be there. It's weird. It is what it is, though, Daedric, isn't it? Like, they had different set of games, different circumstances. It doesn't matter. Ultimately, we're a better team than Spurs, and we know that. Kusanov is special. I agree, John. I think Kusanov's a cracking footballer. I've never played an Allowaite game. How long does it take, Odin? I know all about Remedy and so on. I enjoyed, obviously I'm aware of Max Payne, the original. I'm also aware of Control, played a bit of that. Never played Alan Wake though. 1 or 2. But I know it's meant to be beautiful. And really weird. Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm watching the rotations, mate. Rasmus, it's great. The football's really good. Everyone's proper moving. Shirky looks injured. Ah, Shirky, man. Oh, it's a dead leg, I think, by the looks of it. Just... Oh, be all right, mate. Oh, it's terrible defending from Spurs for their goal, or our goals, isn't it? You better be alright, Shaky. We need him to play. We need him to play. Just a better team, aren't we, these days? I think he's alright. He's absolutely fine. Spurs, so far, based off what I've seen, don't have much. I'm not seeing much from... Yeah, unfortunately, Danger. I'm just knackered, mate. Can't shake it. It'll be alright. Oh, Harley, you got to score that, mate. For Haaland's quality, that's a big chance. That's a real big chance. Who was the pass from? Rodri, over the top. He's got to score that. He's got to score that. I know it's not an easy chance, but for his quality, I don't know. That's the kind of goal I expect him to score. He did really well, of course, to make the space to get the shot away with his strength and holding off two of them. I've noticed that Adash and him, we're definitely much more capable on the counter attack. I think the sort of chaos ball suits us more. It's definitely intentional to bring players who can counter into this Manchester City side. Kusanov's just ridiculous, isn't he? He's just fucking ridiculous. A one-man defensive line, honestly. Like, he just shuts everything down. I actually agree. I think Gay shouldn't have committed himself then, by the way. But thankfully, we got Kusanov behind him. Rasmus, you got to hope for the best, mate. Like, he's an absolute physical freak. Yeah, it's Kyle Walker-esque, isn't it? But more centre back, like more zippy. Do you know what? I don't know who the best international manager of all time is. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't even know. Wouldn't even know where to start with that. That's a yellow card, that on Rodri. That's really bad. That's definitely a yellow card. Come on, City. Yellow card for Kusanov. Giving a little bit sloppy there, City. Yeah, it's a yellow card, unfortunately. It's Paul from Nunez, yeah, I agree. It's a big chance for Simons. Free kick from Simons. Can you hear the kids downstairs? It was maybe I didn't think they'd be that loud, mate. If you can hear in the background, I apologise. Go on, City, turn. Yeah, like I think as well, to be honest, the Nunez that we signed would be a different midfielder to the one we had now anyway. I think the Premier League's changed even since we signed him. I think the demands of modern football started shifting. Oh, go on, Shirky. Oh, Shirky's just messed up a little bit. Oh, Shirky, so lucky. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, what a save! Unreal from Shirky. He's like there's no one like him, is he? Oh, it's going in as well, maybe. Oh, it is going in. He's the best player in the league. Oh, fuck off. He's coming off as well. Oh, Shirky, man. He's injured. That was literally Messi-esque. Oh, come on, man. Pep's not happy with him, is he? Pep and Shirky, then, man. There's a proper relationship there, isn't there? That's wild. So I wonder if Pep's getting frustrated by him acting like he's injured. He's moaning. He's moaning. Pep's ranting about Shirky. Like an irritated dad. You're like a tired dad picking up What did he say? What did Pep actually say? He looked like a dad dealing with a sulky teenager. Oh. Nearly through to Semenyo from Haaland. No, it's not the prettiest Manchester City side ever, this, in terms of like the rhythms and the patterns. But there's definitely a dagger at the end of it all, isn't there? That's the thing. You can tell there's real potential for this City side to evolve into something pretty powerful. Is that what you said? Hey, what's the matter with you? He genuinely like a dad go, and he's like, chill, I'm fine, mate, stop it. I'll tidy my room. Tidy your fucking room. That's what he was saying. It's fine. It's my room. They are being rough, aren't they? I think Pep was frustrated because Shirky keeps acting like he's injured and he's fine, and Reinders nearly came on and said, "Well, no." I think it's a little bit irritating, I can imagine. Look, touch wood and all that, but Odin, so far I've not seen much from this Spurs side at all. Yeah, he was saying, what did he say? What's the matter with you? Yeah, Shirky be down a few times. Rodri come back. It's been 5, 6 out of 10 so far. It's been okay. I don't think it's been diabolical. He's had a couple of good moments. It's sort of what I'd expect. Odin, we all worry about that, mate. But don't forget, we have won the last 2 games here. It's more at our ground. I do agree we get kicked to pieces. Ain't Nori into Rodri. Oh, fouled. Is it me or is the Premier League getting dirtier? Kicked to pieces every single fucking game. Oh, go on, Haaland. Nice. Oh, Haaland, mate. Did really well, but then couldn't keep the ball close to release it. So I just saw someone say we need to be a bit more ruthless. Previous City teams would be up 2-3-0 up here. Not always. I think we feel that way. We often won 3-0, but it wasn't always in the first half. And I know that because I've been doing these videos for a long time, and I remember the overarching feeling of anxiousness always, when I was always like, it comes alive in the second half. I always remember saying, and you guys might remember watching, De Bruyne is shit until he's good. Then around 60 minutes, City would be better in the second half, score the second goal, then win 3 or 4-0. I remember that feeling. So I think we have this picture painted in our head where we won every game comfortably if we won. It wasn't always the case. And we might have been better, but we were often better in the second half, even during our better seasons. I just remember the feeling because I did these videos, and I remember everyone always moaning at half time, and he's offside there, surely. Yeah, he's offside. I just remember everyone constantly feeling stressed and anxious that we should be winning constantly, always loads. And even if we're winning, like drawing at half time, we often still went on to win 3 or 4-0. But we weren't always battering teams in the first. Oh, come on, City, sloppy. Nunes sloppy there as well. It's weird watching City be so sloppy. That's the one thing I got used to over the years, is watching City be so precise with everything they did. That's the one thing I'm struggling to get used to. We weren't always filling up at half time. Sometimes we were, but not always. I saw it to Paul a lot, City Blue. Alex, no, not because not because anything happened, just because his life's moved on. He lives in Leicester with his partner. Got a kid, I think, as well now. Walter lives down south with his family. Elliot online, but Paul every now and then, yeah. I think I'll see Paul next weekend actually. But most of the Blue Moon Rising lot, it's just really Paul I speak to. I miss Blue Rising. I would love to do Blue Rising now instead. That's the one thing I'd love to do. I'd love to have teammates, like, to work with. I'd love it. I'd love to make videos with people again. Actual colleagues. I've not spoken to Walter in ages, City Blue. I don't know what he's even up to anymore. Oh, Haaland, you got to get onto that, mate. Blue Rising was awesome. It was ahead of its time. It'd be so much better now. I thought Haaland could have maybe attempted to get to that. Oh, Rodri. If he hasn't slipped there, City are in for a counter. But he does, so now it's the other way around. Uh, Blue Horizon was because it was a company that had the idea. So a media company got in touch with loads of fans and started a bunch of fan channels. But it was a paid job. It was all legit. It was just that they paid fans to create content. But obviously they spent too much money on it, and then we were sort of made redundant because it wasn't financially viable until fan channels actually took off. They were ahead of the guy who did it was an old producer at Soccer AM, and he was ahead of the curve. He knew they were going to be big fan channels, but it was just a bit too early, and the money spent on it was too much to justify. But then fan channels kicked on anyway after. Spurs going forward here. Simon's crowded out at the edge of the area. Go on, Semenyo. Semenyo got a bit of space to run into. He's not had much of a game, Semenyo, so far, has he? AFT are a weird one. They got so big because of a few big characters doing silly things. So it's very hard to replicate that. It's not just because it's fan channels. It's because of certain... You got to bear in mind, a lot of those people as well that AFTV got big off were actual people with issues. You know, genuine issues. So a little bit crazy. Like, actual criminals. A guy, unfortunately, you know, he passed away. Like, he had real mental health issues. Like, it's just a little bit exploitative, I would argue. I don't really think you could have, you know. And for what it's worth, you know, I turned into my own channel. It's been a full-time job for me. Well, yeah, you know exactly what I'm about, City Blue. Oh, good defending. Yeah, Ty obviously was. I've met Ty. I've worked alongside him, and I mean this. I don't mean this in the other lazy sense that people do when they say anyone is a bit, you know, of an eccentric personality. They just bring out the spectrum thing. But I think Ty obviously has some neurodivergency. Nothing wrong with that, of course. I've met him, and he's and that's fine. It's absolutely fine. But I definitely think he's slightly neurodivergent. I might be wrong there. I have no issue with that whatsoever. I'm not. I promise you, I'm not passing judgment. But there's a real obsession with Arsenal, which is beautiful. And I've met him. He's really friendly, and he loves his music and so on. But I'd be amazed if he isn't. This is my full-time job. Yeah, it's my full-time job, this. I've been doing it for full-time 5 years now. I've been very lucky. Go on, City. O'Reilly bursting forward. Would I ever do the box? I'm sort of against it. I'll be honest with you, though. Depends how much they pay. I don't want to do it, but if they turn around and go, here's $1,000, and I'm like, who wouldn't do that? Bloody hell, watch one game of football. It's not morally, you know, it's a bit tacky, but it's not morally, you know, reprehensible, is it? Okay, it's like the box thing. I think is tacky, but it's not like evil. It's just a bit tacky. But it depends what the fee is. I'm not going to lie to you. I've got to pay the bills like everyone else. And it means I miss one game and watch it later on, and they go, "Here's a big old fat fee." Most of us do the same, won't we? Because it's just, I don't give a shit about saying that, you know. 10 grand was it actually? No way was it 10 grand. I would do it in a heartbeat. That would pay off my fucking credit cards, mate. Yeah, mate, I did 10 grand. Fuck me, I wish I'd been asked for it. I'd be amazed if it's 10 grand. I don't think it's that 10 grand. I don't think they're paying. That means there were 6 people in that. They're not paying 60 grand to the guests for that. No chance. 2.5 grand, maybe. I would be surprised if it was. I can imagine a grand or two, but 10 grand, no chance. I've been around this industry long enough. No one gets paid 10 grand for something like that. Well, even his kids season tickets from it, could have exaggerated. I mean, a couple of grand would cover that, wouldn't it? I can imagine around 2 grand. Yeah, exactly. Unless it's actively hurting people get the back. I don't really mind. I did think it was a bit tacky, but it's not evil. It's just a bit of a gimmicky. It's a bit gimmicky, isn't it? Like, so what? I mean, most people would take the money on that. You're not selling your soul, really, are you? You've just got to stand there and have a chat to some people and find out they get a score afterwards. It's only football, isn't it? Go on, Semenyo. I think people get a bit in their heads about this. I was wrong. My reaction was a bit too negative to it. And I was like, eh. Tell me right now, when I've got a £1,000 mortgage to pay a month and I've got a wife on maternity leave getting statutory maternity pay of £700 a month, which is absolutely nothing. If I wouldn't take a grand, of course I'd take a fucking grand. Would I wear a United shirt for 500 quid? Yes. What, just for a video clip? I'd say it. Someone gave me £500 to wear a football shirt. Of course I fucking would. 500 quid, mate. I mean, what I mean by that is like for a minute and then take it off again. You know, I'm not walking around with it all day. No chance. I wouldn't do it all day. I'm not stupid, lads. I'm not absolutely stupid. But for stupid publicity stunt, I'm desperate. No, I don't want to, husband. I don't want to, mate. I've done all the 9 to 5 stuff, and this is me. I get to be with my boys. You know, I'm scared a bit right now because Nicola's obviously had a baby, so Nicola's on maternity leave. But when she's back at work, we'll be absolutely fine. I'll be honest about all the YouTube stuff. Absolutely, I'll answer any questions, guys. I don't mind. Content creator stuff. I get paid to chat about football. I don't mind talking about honesty. Like, it's roll. I'll never do anything degrading. You know, like fully degrading. I won't embarrass my family, but harmless gimmick football stuff. Come on, man. It's only football. I love football, but it's not important, is it? Go on, City. We aren't playing well, by the way. Ain't not a shot, scuffed wide. Oh, Semenyo! Semenyo is so clinical, isn't he? He's an absolute killer. Semenyo is a killer. He's just a fucking machine. Like, genuinely, he's a machine. He's going to score so many goals for Man City. There you go, Ethan. It's poor Rodri to Bernardo. Bernardo gets it over to Shirky. Look at that finish with his left foot. He's such a good finisher, man. Just doesn't miss that, does he? Genuinely reckon he's going to be a 25 goal minimum player. Well, honestly, across the season, he's going to score 25 goals minimum, isn't he? He's nailed on. He's too good a finisher. He's going to be one of the top goal scorers in the Premier League at City because he's too good a finisher. I truly underestimated just how good a finisher Semenyo is. A proper natural, isn't he? I was having a chat with someone the other day who was saying, where are all the finishers gone in football? I think they're out wide, like Semenyo. That's brilliant. New signings, yeah, absolutely. It's brilliant. It's brilliant stuff. We barely even got going with 2-0 away, by the way. We have got a lot of quality in this Manchester City side. That's the thing, is I'm encouraged. I'm really encouraged by it because we barely got going and we're still ruthless. You know what? If we do win the league, you're probably not wrong. Usman, he's got the ability to do that. I think he's an even better finisher than Marmoush. The thing is as well, Semenyo, I know he plays that wide, but I think he's just I think he's just a striker, isn't he? He's just a striker who plays that wide and scores goals. A bit Salah-esque actually that way. Do you know how Salah just does his bit of shit dribbling and all that kind of stuff, but then pops up and scores a goal? I mean, I know he's been a bit poor on the ball, but he's guaranteed his goal a game, so. I'm going to size that wall. Haaland, O'Reilly, Rodri. Then you got a 6'6" goalkeeper. Right into Donnarumma's hands. Half time. Well, given that we're seeing O'Reilly in the midfield now, mate, I will certainly think we'll see him in midfield in the future. 2-0. Like, it's not been a classic, but we've been the better side and absolutely deserved it. Yeah, we've kept Spurs reasonably arm length, and yeah, I'll take that big time. Obviously, the new signings coming up trumps. I am very, very happy about that. Get me your half-time thoughts in. Let me know how you feel about that. Let me know your half-time thoughts. I'm pretty relaxed about that, I'll be honest with you. I didn't think that was a special performance by City, but the thing that I find reassuring is that I think like we've got a real killer edge. Like, I think like there's a bit of the glue missing from this performance, but what do feel is that there's a lot of like it's like that. It's like a proper wave of like highs and lows. It needs to be squashed a little bit, that wave, so it's not quite as erratic. But what we have got is wonderful tools at either end of the pitch. Like we've got, of course, finishers, obviously, players of the quality of Semenyo to kill a game with a real, killer quality, which is really, really useful. Shirky with a moment of absolute magic. And then we've got, thankfully, the brilliant physicality of our backline. People like Gay, Kusanov, Nunes with so much recovery pace to snuff out any attacks before they happen. So we've got these brilliant tools at either end of the pitch to sort of kill us defensively and going forward. But we aren't fully, smooth, I would say, in the middle yet. We definitely could be a little bit better, use the ball a little bit more smarter. It's a little bit erratic every now and then, not quite as precise and maybe as clean as Manchester City sides used to be in the past. But we can't deny that there's a real talent there, a talent that can get the job done. And we look at the stats of this game, we are the better side, we deserve it. 64% possession, total shots 6 to their 3, 1 big chance, but 0.88 XG. We definitely deserve to be ahead. The goals of high quality, the finishes from Shirky and Semenyo are both really, really good. New signings are great. Good mixture of size and tech. Yeah, I agree with that. There's a lot of physicality while also a lot of technical ability. It is a little bit more chaotic. I think it's a bit all over the place. It needs to be smoothed out a little bit. It's like, the way I would describe it, and I'll use a parallel of my own band here years ago, but it's like, have you ever come across a band or a musician and you hear their early demos and the production value's all over the place, but you can hear that the chorus is really good. Like the vocal hooks are obviously really good, but the production on the drums is just a bit flat. There's no punch on the snare. The vocals are a bit muffled, whatever. But you can hear the talent. You just need a really good producer in there and a bit of time to get the best out of the band. This is what it reminds me of. But you can tell that this Manchester City side, they're very much. You found a hype band here, obviously a very expensively put together hype band. But the point is, it's all a bit over the place, and they need a little bit of time to be, in the studio, work things out, polish the songs up a little bit, get the rhythm a bit better, and that's what I hear. The riffs are really good, the choruses are really good, but the rhythm section is not fully there yet. The bass and the drums aren't fully tight. That's my analogy. But the guitar lines and the vocal hooks are fucking awesome. They're really good. But the bass line isn't there yet. It's not glued into the drums. And that's what I feel this Manchester City side is missing a little bit. And then you need to they're not all playing fully together. It's a lot of quality, I would argue, but not a lot of synergy. And I actually find that really reassuring, because the worst thing is when you have like synergy but no quality. The players doing their best but they haven't got the ability to do it. What we're actually seeing is the opposite. We're seeing Semenyo and Shirky with just fucking game-changing ability. You're seeing Kusanov sweeping anything up. You see someone like Donnarumma with game-changing ability. You got these players who can just dock you when he's playing, game-changing ability. You can do brilliant things, but it isn't all there yet. We haven't got the glue to knit it all together, and I really like that. And I do think Pep's definitely given up a bit of the techiness for the size, but I do think there is still an intention to be smarter. Like some of the things that I think are ruining the synergy of this team are just sloppy touches. Like these players can be better than that. Poor choices are passing and the rhythm and the flow and all that kind of stuff. For example, I think Semenyo's not actually played that good. He could use the ball a little bit smarter. Rodri can definitely get better, for example. Nunes can get even better. We can get more out of the midfield and so on. They all can get better, and they will in time. But the exciting thing for me is it's very visible and very obvious that the talent is there. And Blue Light was saying the game should be put to bed already. I mean, look, it's 2-0 away at Spurs. It's not that bad, mate. Like, I think it's all right. I know we haven't been perfect, but 2-0 away at Spurs is fucking great. And I'll be happy about that, Kusanov, I think, is excellent. Kusanov's a brilliant player. A little bit I still think Kusanov can be a bit rash, but he's exactly what I'm on about. All this ability in the world and, a little bit rash, but it's so much natural ability. And I'm watching, Haaland, of course, missed a decent chance, but I'm watching this Shirky chance again where he gets the ball and he dribbles past a couple of players in the most ridiculous space, Messi-esque, and it nearly goes in. It is just Messi. It's brilliant. That could be a Messi goal if it goes in. It's absolutely absurd. It's a great save from Vicario. Just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I think, O'Reilly's been decent in midfield. Bernardo Silva has been waspish as always. Really impressive. Bernardo Silva getting his assist. Shirky, of course, getting his goal. Haaland getting an assist as well. Rodri's actually had a good game. Rodri's been a lot more Rodri of old, I would argue. I've looked at his passes. 92%, 77 passes. Seeing Rodri complete 71 passes in the first half alone is good. I also quite like Aït-Nouri and Nico O'Reilly playing in the same team. They will, of course, get better and be better and so on. But I think I do maintain, even though it isn't perfectly smooth yet, this is, as I said, this is a band with loads of talent. I guess it's expensively put together a band. I guess these are all really talented musicians from art school. They come from a classically trained background, but they've only just met each other, so they're not fully there yet. They're all obviously talented because they come from the best musicians art schools or performing art schools in the country. But then they've only just met, so they haven't really written their fucking bends yet or in rainbows. You know what I mean? But I think they very obviously could be. This is first album Radiohead. And then eventually they'll get to In Rainbows level, and it'll be incredible. That's my analogy anyway. Kusanov, yeah, he's brilliant, mate. I don't mind Shirky shooting there, sweet. I actually don't mind. I think I think sometimes a little bit of magic is needed. I actually don't mind him. I think he made a chance out of absolutely nothing. I don't think he has every right to go for the wonder goal there. You might disagree with that, but I actually admire his ability to conjure up that chance out of nowhere. And look, to be honest, he was so close to scoring the goal of the season, but it was only fingertips from Vicario, so it's not like he scuffed a chance. He was a good chance. And to be honest, I feel very critical of players never shooting anyway when they're close. I want him to shoot. I want players to shoot when they're close. Oh, by the way, so I'm here. Do you want a real life? I'm getting a clip now of my son trying to crawl downstairs. So I'm here doing this thing, and he's trying to get going. My wife just sent me a video of it. My phone was buzzing, so I checked it because I've got kids to see if everything's all right. My son downstairs, he's trying to crawl. Bless him. And I'm missing it to chat to you guys. I don't mind. He's not crawling yet. He's just trying to practice. But no, I agree. I think I really believe that. Hey, Adrian, how you doing, mate? But I want players to shoot if they are within the box. I'm bored of the under selfishness, if anything. I think people can be too kind. And I think the City side, I want killers. I want killers who are... No, it's all right. He's not actually... He's going to bed in a minute, City, please. Don't worry about it. He's not actually crawling. He's just trying to get on his knees, if that makes sense. It's very sweet, though. I'll catch him crawling, don't worry. I've already had one kid. Second time around, it's not as exciting. That's the truth. The first time, when Ruben stood up and he was holding him against the sofa, we were like, he's standing up, ringing him a mum. Second time, Cassie and my other little Cassie were like, he was just standing up and we were like, oh, yeah, that's cool. Where's Ruben? It's just a lot more muted second time around, so I'm not bothered. But anyway, the first half, look, everyone was saying we're going to lose this today. I had a feeling we'd win. I didn't really buy it. I felt we'd win this game. I really did. I was pretty confident about it. I said I had a feeling that we would do well against Spurs, and I think I like what this City side have got. There is rough edges to smooth out, but I like that this City side have got a little bit of fucking killer instinct up front. Because that was my issue. Michael said, Steve, me and my wife will have a son around May time. Any advice? First time father, no older family members nearby, so appreciate some advice. My advice, I have a bunch of advice. Please, cuddle your kids as much as possible, always, to everyone. Don't leave them to cry. You can't smother your kids. You can't spoil your kids. Love them, cuddle them, spend as much time as you can with them, and be as present as you can. If it means spending more time with them, earn as little money as you can. Be as present as you can. Cuddle them as much as you can. Don't worry about lack of sleep. Just roll with it, because they start sleeping one day, and it does end. And the second you start fighting the sleep deprivation, it becomes easier. I was Googling all kinds of things, and I couldn't personally leave my kid to cry. I accepted this. That's honestly my advice. Just let it wash over you. It will change your life, and let it become your personality. I really mean that. Don't worry about your previous life. It'll come back one day. That's my advice to any first-time parent. don't fight it. Don't fight it. You're meant to become the sole provider of this little creature. Nothing else is meant to matter to you. I promise you. That's how it's meant to be, because you've made a life. That's my advice to anyone with kids. Just let it wash over you. Just absorb the tiredness, take it on your chin, embrace the chaos, and try and just feel alive and don't wish the time away. So, yeah, that's my advice to anyone with kids. What do you think about the game? I've been chatting about the game for an hour, mate, so I know I gave a minute of life advice there, but I love talking about life, so. But I think we've been okay, man. No, honestly, I believe that. I think parenthood is the internet. The one thing, fuck the internet, man. Ignore the internet. Listen to your head. If something doesn't feel right, ignore it. The internet will tell you the internet will tell you there's a solution for every fucking problem. Oh, I know how to stop your kid, make your kids sleep through the night. I mean, no, fucking ignore it. Just do what feels right in your soul. If the internet tells you to do something and it doesn't feel right and it hurts you, and you trust your instinct. That's all I'll say. Fuck the internet, man. People don't know any secrets. Kids need one thing. They need three things: cuddles, fucking food, and security. That's all they need. That's all they need, man. And everything else is easy. Just play with them, smile them, cuddle them, and one day they smile back at you and they call you daddy, and they laugh at you, and nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. And I promise you, it's the most beautiful thing in the world. I live for it, and I have two beautiful boys, and I'm the happiest person in the world. Tired, but I don't care. Stephen, do you think Pep will ever do Haaland, Semenyo, Marmoush front three? Almost certainly. I mean, he might see it today, mate. We might have a good chance to see it today. I think there's a decent chance we see it today. I mean, that offers something different. Creatively, we probably need a little bit more in the middle, but it's possible, pal. I hope we'll see it one day because I like the idea of it. Overall, I like that half. Would I cuddle my kid when they grow up? Mate, I'll be cuddling when I'll be cuddling him when I'm 90 and he's 60. You know, if I get a chance to. 50. I cuddle my mum. Do you cuddle your parents? I'm 40 years old. I squeeze my mum and give her a kiss on the head. My dad gives me a cuddle and kiss on the head. And my dad's in mid 60s and I'm 40 years old. Absolutely, he's always going to be my baby. Always. Absolutely, always. I love a cuddle, mate. I like life, you know. I like people. I like family. I'm tired. I could get emotional. Really emotional. Feeling sentimental today. Kusanov, by the way, tell me how good he is in a word. Tell me how good Kusanov is in one word. Brilliant player. Opinion on the files? Yeah, look, if you can't read the room there, guys, if someone's name is in that, after the allegations come out in particular, they're a fucking utter disgrace. That's all I will say on that. Anyone whose name is emailing that man after the allegations, particularly after, that's it. That's my only thing I would say about the Epstein stuff. I won't give anyone the benefit of the doubt, but any doubt is removed if it's the emails or after the allegations. Does that make sense? If it's after that, they undoubtedly know what's going on there, because they got no excuse after that, lads. Grim, horrible, grim stuff. Yeah, fuck that man, John. King Kusanov, Sunis. Kusanov's brilliant, mate. Truly brilliant. Diaz and Guardiola have a difficult chance to get back in. I hope they do. I really do. I think Donnarumma's done really good. I think his distribution is not world class, but he's better than people pretend it is. I think people act like he can't kick a ball. He's a bit basic, but you know, but it's all right. It's okay. By the way, Semenyo. So how many goals now? Is it 4 and 5 for Man City? Semenyo. No, he's a proper killer, isn't he? I like Semenyo. I know he's been a little bit sloppy, but if he's guaranteed a goal to game, I just don't give a shit. I just don't give a shit about him being a bit sloppy. Yeah, I think Donnarumma's been perfectly fine. He's nowhere near Edison. Who is? Best cure for a fever? Fucking ibuprofen, mate. Just get some ibuprofen in you. Paracetamol. Tylenol. Right, second half underway. Come on, City. Oh, 4 and 5. Should be 5 and 5, shouldn't it? I definitely underestimated how good his finish is from anyways. Spurs are shit, by the way, today. They've been terrible. Oh. Bernardo's been great. Don't you fucking dare on Kusanov, mate. Oh, Kusanov, you're alright there. He's fine. Bernardo's been great, hasn't he? I think Bernardo's getting the odd rest here and there, which I think's helping him. "19 goal involvements this season for Shirky. I think he's 20. I think they're not including Club World Cup there. 21. Solanke, round, yeah, fuck off, Solanke on there, Kusanov there. Bernardo's going, by the way. He's basically confirmed it, hasn't he? Oh, it's done, but we'll my thoughts and whatever, we'll let you know when the time is right. Like, everything he said the other day was basically him saying, "Oh, I've decided to leave, but we want to do it at an appropriate time." We all know he's going, Bernardo, unfortunately. I know what you can buy here, MH. I didn't know in America you do that. I know that because a couple of times I've gone to buy a packet of paracetamol, a couple of paracetamol and ibuprofen, and they've just not let me do it. I'm like, come on, man, do you think I'm fucking mixing drugs in my spare room? Yeah, of course you would, husband. Of course you would, mate. Part of the journey, though, isn't it? Is what it is. We'll lose any sleep over it. There's also that heck, isn't there, I guess? Yeah, I mean... Oh, shot over from Gallagher. In my head, Conor Gallagher was blonder than that. Have I just misremembered Conor Gallagher's hair colour? I mean, why did I think Conor Gallagher was blonder than that? You don't need approval over here, either, sweet. You can buy ibuprofen easily. It's in every single shop. Paracetamol ibuprofen is in every single shop. He's dyed his hair. I thought he was blonde. Oh, I was confused, but I was like, that's not Conor Gallagher. Why has he dyed his hair? He dyed it previously, didn't he? He did, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at him now. I actually think Spurs have got good players. I don't know how they're this abysmal. Oh, big save. Big save, Donnarumma. Doggy's drilled it towards the top corner. Sloppy City. Got to handle that better. Rodri can't get control of it. No Kusanov. Works out wide. Great save from Donnarumma. I don't know if Ederson's saving that. Maybe he does. I googled that Gallagher had highlights, didn't he? Sort of highlights. He's decided to grow up a little bit. Justin Timberlake did too, so I guess so. Yeah, Spurs have got loads of injuries, haven't they? If you had Kulusevski, Van der Ven, Madison. Who else? These are a whole bunch of players missing, isn't they? Let's have a look at Spurs. Kudus, Bentancur, Richarlison, Ben Davis, Bergval, Porro. I mean, look at that. I mean, they've got a quality bunch of players out there. They are a vastly different side with a good manager and all those players available. That's a Champions League qualifying side, in my opinion. With everyone available and the current players they've got, managed by a good manager, that's a really good side. It's just all about, rhythm, consistency, good manager. I don't know if oh, fuck off. Solanke scored. That's weak. Is there any chance of offside with that? Oh, this could be offside? Oh, that is the scruffiest goal. Oh, it's an own goal. It's kicked off. I mean, he's kicked through Gay. Is that not a foul? I didn't see what happened in the United game, by the way. No idea. Goal stands. Fuck's sake, City. That's so sloppy. Get a fucking grip, City. Oh, City. I mean, he's just kicked him. He's just kicked. He's just literally kicked through Gay. Without Solanke hitting his leg, that doesn't go in. That's infuriating. Like, if he doesn't kick his leg, ball doesn't go in, does it? That's so infuriating again. Like, Gay gets an own goal against him because Solanke's kicked his leg into the back of the net. Kicked his leg into the ball. That's a clear foul. I mean, what the fuck are they doing, man? I think they forgot to check the goal or something there because like they've checked the offside quickly. Because Gaze actually got back there and defended nicely, and he just kicked through him. Oh, Bernardo. He hasn't got the ability to make that pass, has he? Come on, City. I'm just fucking furiated because it's just nonsense again. I'm bored of like shit decisions going against us. Thankfully on Peacock, I'm watching Peacock and the commentators are just going on about it. I mean, look at that. He sweeps his leg. He sweeps. I'm watching it again. He sweeps his leg. It's ridiculous. I'm just watching it now. It's ridiculous. Oh, I'm so sick of it all. Like, at least the commentator on mine on Peacock is why would it be a goal, Craig, though? Like, literally, if Solanke doesn't kick his leg, that's not a goal. Genuinely, it's not a goal because he sweeps his leg and you see Gay's leg flick the ball into net because he's fouled him through the back of him. It absolutely is a foul. Why would it be a goal, Craig? Like, that ball isn't going in if Solanke doesn't kick the back of Gay's leg. Because his leg plants and then he knocks it through it like that. Like he knocks it into the ball, which flicks the ball up over Donnarumma into the goal. It absolutely is a foul. Thanks, Craig, for the super chat. Says Haaland's touch today is about as heavy as a JCB. I can't disagree. Watch a lot of JCBs with a little toddler. And it's as heavy and as clunky, unfortunately. Do better, Erling. Cheers, Jet Craig. Gary Neville apparently saw nothing wrong with it. Stephen Warnock, apparently. Well, fair play to Stephen Warnock. Gary Neville saw nothing wrong with it, apparently. Fuck off, Gary Neville. Well done, Semenyo. Well done, mate. On the corner. Strong play. He's also a landlord and Hewley shite. Yeah, he's getting rid of the Abercrombie pub as well, isn't he? So, fuck him. I've got a Liverpool fan replying to me as well saying, clear foul by Solanke. He kicks his leg away. The more I see about it, he sweeps his leg. I don't think it's vaguely controversial. Oh, Gay, it's a decent chance there. Yeah, fair play to Stephen Warnock, the Peacock commentator, because he's not let it go, which I like. I can hear my wife downstairs reading Superworm, which is a Julia Donaldson book. You know, the one did Gruffalo. She's reading it to my two boys downstairs, and it's a slight aside to remind me to calm down of how beautiful it is. But I think, what a woman I married. She sounds adorable downstairs. It's made me smile because I'm feeling very frustrated. My level, if that makes sense. Anyway, City, come on. Don't you fucking dare give that as a penalty. Yeah, I mean, you're right. Eilifer. Yeah, I mean, it has to be. It has to be. It has to be. It has to be a foul. It has to be. There's no two ways about it. Warnock's a good Lancashire lad. Yeah, Stephen Warnock. He was at Blackburn, wasn't he? Blackburn. He was at Liverpool for it, wasn't he? Oh wait, Nori looks painful for Nori. It doesn't look like he's got the strongest knees, does he, Nori? Oh, so fucking honestly, we can see another. I agree, Odin. We do need to get a third goal. Control off 8. Find some composure. Nico Gian for me, please, guys. I do get annoyed if Neville's genuinely thinking that that's not a foul. It's so annoying because it's like people pay a lot of money to watch Sky or whatever, or BT and all these places, and they just want fucking people who are good at their job, you know, who are going to call it without very obvious bias. And it's how hard is it? I'm obviously biased as a City fan, but if we scored a goal that way, I promise you, and you guys have watched me long enough to say we got fucking lucky there. Like, I have no shame in admitting that. Like, I don't understand why some people struggle with it. It's like, it's not hard to enjoy the look, but also admit that you were lucky. Like, it doesn't make you less of a fan. It's not hard just to go, well, that was obviously wrong. Like, you don't have to just but obviously Neville, you can't help it. You're like, bias should not be able to come into your fucking play. Gay, great defending. Brittany, look at that Donnarumma and Gay there. I love that. Donnarumma, he's such a hype merchant. Donnarumma. Don't be slagging off vanilla, by the way, Odin. Vanilla's my favourite flavour. Great defending from Gay there, by the way. But I don't think he's boring. He's just... Vanilla's not boring. I don't like it. I hate the term vanilla is boring. I'm a vanilla flavour man. But I get your point anyway. I do hate that vanilla gets a bad rep. Oh, go on, Semenyo. You've got a one-on-one here. Donna loves this little celebration. I love it, by the way. Semenyo's been so bad today, by the way. He has been shit. Other than the goal. Yeah, I really like Donnarumma's little celebrations. Oh, it's his Huel advert, is it, apparently? Okay. Vanilla is the best smell. Vanilla is the best flavour. That Huel stuff's fucking garbage, for what it's worth. Absolutely. Stephen Bartlett, by the way. Fucking prick. Fuck Stephen Bartlett. Absolute prick. Chance of prick. Snake oil salesman, Stephen Bartlett. Just a wrangler of talented people around him. And he did really well. PR merchant prick. I really don't like Stephen Bartlett. I think he's a knobhead. Absolute knobhead. He had a decent idea with Social Chain, a social media company where he got loads of people who were very good at social media, and got all their big accounts to promote brands. And because they were good at social media, they did all the work, and he just brought them together, and he made loads of money off it. But he had no talent whatsoever. He just noticed that some people were good and got them to work together, which is fine. But he built a company off that, and he's such a fucking grifter, man. Every time I've heard him talk, say so many things, and every time he tries to sound fucking profound, he just comes out with nonsense. He's fucking an absolute grifter. I remember him once saying, like, something like, "Wouldn't surprise me one day if the world just something like goes off coffee." And I was like, why would the world, in the way that it's gone off cigarette smoking? And I went, why? And I replied to him on Twitter saying, why would that ever happen? Why would the world just go off coffee in the way cigarette smoking? Because cigarette smoking was obviously totally different as a health effect. Yeah, and he's turned around and said, well, what if coffee suddenly is linked to cancer? Well, yeah, obviously then. But not, whether you can't just randomly link things to say that as a point of an argument. He's a fucking idiot. And they deleted all his tweets. I'm like, this fucking idiot. Guy's an idiot. I remember... Yeah, Stephen. You know Stephen Bartlett is? He's some UK fucking Dragon's Den grifter. He's an absolute fucking knobhead. Anyway, Shirky off. Nico G is a good shout. Ryan is of course on as well for Shirky. So O'Reilly at left back. Nico's in the middle. Ryan is in the middle too with Bernardo. It's also bullshit, SC. It's... Oh, fuck off, City. Fuck off, City. Yeah, they've scored. Oh, you fucking kidding me. Oh, my God. No, it's a great goal. It's not an own goal. It's so fucking annoying. So Gay heads it out wide. Gallagher nips in the head of Kusanov and Nico. It's a cross in Solanke. It's a brilliant finish. It's an absurd goal, actually. He's back heel flicked it on a volley. The Nikos need to do better than that. Conor Gallagher beats both of them. Is it another own goal, actually? Is it off Rodri? Oh, fucking hell, City. Fucking hell. Look, the first goal, bad luck. The second, though, deserved. Because we haven't been good enough. You're going to win, aren't they, Spurs? It's ridiculous from Solanke. But I'm just annoyed that they're in that position in the first place. We are so shit in the second half. Oh, fucking hell, City. I mean, 2-0 at half time is pretty fucking good. If you can't take it out from there, then what's the point? To be better in the second half. Not like you shouldn't have to like be 4-0 up at half time to win the game. 2-0 up at half time is fucking great. How are we messing it up from here? Oh, the lack of composure in this City side is depressing. There's no composure at all, man. They just can't get their head in the game. Here we go. It's all fucking run at City. Oh my god. Unbelievable save from Donnarumma then. If that's Edison, that's in the back of the net. Well, I don't know what it is, but a second half, right? Teams got a bit more direct, a bit more aggressive, and it's too fucking easy for them. It's like teams just sit forward, and that's enough. It really is like teams just sit forward. Oh, they've nearly scored a third. It feels like everyone just tries a tiny bit hard, and that's enough. Unbelievable from Donnarumma. Some big saves. It's not even on the defence. This is on the midfield, by the way, and the lack of control and keeping the ball and keeping the ball at the pitch, working it up, giving it a ball. It's the defence is hanging on. It's on the forward line and the midfield for not keeping the ball. Oh, I mean, look at that. A direct long ball to Haaland comes straight back at us. Get Marmouche on. Get Marmouche on for Haaland. He's non existent. Foul and a Scorpion kick. Of course we are. Of course we did. But Spurs fucking deserve goals though. That's the thing. It's not like they haven't. They got totally jammy. Why is it like? Why is this so easy, guys? Keep the fucking ball. Put 5 passes together. Great ball from Haaland to Semenyo. Gotta do anything, Semenyo. Oh, Reiner's wide. We haven't played well in this game. You can't even put this down to fitness and injuries. We've got actually a decent amount of fitness in this game. Rested players. I would love more from Haaland. I hate to say it, but Haaland has been shit. Like when his touch today has been diabolical, and has been for a few weeks. He's not scoring either. Like his pressing's not that great either. Like his pressing isn't that great. His touch has been shit, and he's not scoring. What's he offering right now? Like I don't know what he's offering. Genuinely, is he offering anything right now, Haaland? Nomu should be on. I agree with that. Yeah, Foden and Haaland have disappeared, which is a shame. We can't really succeed if those guys disappear. I think that's fair. Fake troll. Yeah. We definitely need a goal obviously this week, but we need, for one, to get a grip. Foden's coming on. Oh, shoot! Oh, how's he not scored? Oh, you can't claim handball for that, mate. He sat on the floor. It's never handball, Haaland. Can we at least jam a win out of this? Flute one. I'm definitely concerned about Haaland right now. He'll be back, Haaland. But right now the form he's in is oh, Ryan wide. What is going on with Haaland? Like, it's hard not to. People will start saying things online. I know they all about Haaland checking out and so on. And has he done too much too young? I don't know. Fitness, confidence, where is it at? Something's not right with Haaland. You look at early Haaland, he's a ruthless killer, a brutal hunter of a footballer, aggressive, determined, angry, relentlessly focused. It just doesn't look like that right now, does he? Does it, Haaland? He does just give him the ball away. Oh, got so fucking lucky there. Xavi Simons with a great drive and run after dispossessing Nunes. Cross gets to a Spurs player, but it trickles to Donnarumma, fortunately. The lack of ingenuity the City side, it's just one end of the pitch to another. It's so frustrating. Everyone keeps saying 4-0 at half time, game over. I don't even that doesn't even have to be the job. You just play a second half that isn't shit. 2-0 at half time is perfectly good enough. Like, this idea that we have to be able 4-0 at half time to win a game is bullshit. 2-0 is great at any game at half time. It's fucking great. You're 2-0 up after half the game. Then just fucking kill the game out or score another. Like, this idea that we have to be winning half. We only feel like it should be 4-0 to fucking save ourselves from the second half, but it doesn't have to be that, man. Like, 2-0 is great away at Spurs, always. Of course it is. It has to be better. It's enough, though, at half time, sweet. Like, it is. Like, you've done, like, look, by that average, it's 4-0 at full time, you know? Like, oh, great cross. Gay, but he couldn't quite get to it. Good pressing for City there for once. I think all this, like, we should have killed in the first half stuff is just insecurity of our second half performances. No, what we should do is have a good first half, then control it in the second half. And, like, it's not too much to ask. Come on, Phil. For Bernardo. Come on, Phil. Ah, fucking hell. I mean, look what they're like on Haaland. Like, how is that? They just drag players down. I'm still not convinced that goal, not that it matters, doesn't come off Rodri. Not seen a replay yet, suggests it doesn't. Oh, City, man, what are you doing to me? Nine minutes. 9 minutes stoppage time. Come on, City, man. I'm so sick of this shit. Like, I mean, we played shit, but, like, the referees still shouldn't be this fucking shit. I mean, even then they said it's because like the contact was before the ball was played. So you can throw a player to the floor before they take a free kick. Is that allowed? It's so fucking frustrating, man. Like, you can just do what you want. Oh, I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it. Oh, fuck off. Oh, come on, City, man. Where's the fucking creativity? Where's the bravery? Where's the people taking chances? Where's someone grabbing the ball and fucking forcing things to happen? Marmouche finally on the pitch for Rodri. At least Rodri should be off, to be fair. No, there's nothing in that one. Marmouche on for Rodri. Gave you the armband. He then gave it to Nico. Oh my God. '93rd minutes of shooting for fucking Marmouche. Played Marmouche. Nope. Yeah. Did well, but then two. It's annoying because I know we've been playing shit. But we are allowed to get frustrated at the referee at the same time because these decisions are leading to the game. We've been crap, but the first goal shouldn't have counted. And then we've had an obvious foul on Haaland. It should have led to a penalty, which gives us a chance to win it, which is the right call. Like, it's just fucking. The rules are being applied wrongly. I know people will go crying river, you're a City fan, charges, blah, 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 etc. But this is the referee has never been worse. See you later, Odin. Oh, Semenyo's been shite today. Been absolute shite. Great goal, but he's been shite. No disagreeing with him. No disagreeing at all. Thank you, mate. 34 months. Legend. It is. I agree, Tom. I think you're allowed to. Two things can be true at the same time. Take responsibility, but also want better. Like, why can't the refs take responsibility of their own performance? Who do you support any moving? I'd love to know who you support, mate. Which puritanical side who never spend any money do you support? Can't wait to find out. You probably only ever played academy players. Definitely haven't spent hundreds of millions of pounds on players. No, on point name, I guess. Any move in the chat. Oh my God, City. Semenyo's been shy today, for being honest. Come on, City. Oh, that's probably it, isn't it? Eesh. There we go. Shite. How shite was that? We've fucked that up. 2-2. Absolutely diabolical second half. Truly awful. Well done, City. You fucking awful. Just awful. Absolutely awful. We do not deserve that. Yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you live for the match reaction. Bye bye.